A Galveston man has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against 3 women, accusing them of helping his then-wife obtain and get some abortion pills. Now, it's believed to be a first of such case. To help us better understand what this lawsuit really means and what its future may look like, we're joined by Professor Josh Blackman with the South Texas College of Law. Good morning, Josh. Thank you so very much for joining us.
Good morning.
Now, this is considered something that could be precedent-setting. What makes this particular lawsuit so significant?
Well, this lawsuit isn't brought under the so-called fetal heartbeat bill. This is not brought under SB 8. Instead, they relied on a very long-standing law which prohibits wrongful death. That is, if someone, let's say, gets into a car accident and kills a loved one, the survivors of the loved one can actually bring an action for wrongful death and seek damages. What they're trying to establish is that providing these abortion pills is effectively murder, which people can then sue for in court.
Now, the suit specifically notes that the ex-wife is totally exempt from any civil and criminal liability, and Marcus Silva is not pursuing any claims against her. Why is he not pursuing any claims against his ex-wife?
Well, generally, there's an understanding that the woman who actually obtains the abortion will not be held liable. The movement in recent years has tried to make those who facilitate the abortion liable. So here, the ex-husband is going after 3 friends who help provide the woman with these abortion pills. And if you look at the legal filings, they have all these screenshots of text messages where they talk about how to get these pills, how to give them to her, and so on. So there's actually a lot of evidence they did, in fact, help provide these pills.
So when you're looking at those text messages as possible evidence, what would be next in this particular lawsuit now?
Well, it's not disputed, I don't think, that they helped this woman get the pills. The question is whether this is wrongful death. And I'm not aware of any precedent one way or the other. For the last half century, abortion was legal under the Roe v. Wade standard. So there's no need to decide if these pills were amounting to murder. But these pills were provided shortly after the Supreme Court overruled Roe v. Wade. So now there's sort of uncharted legal frontier about how this could be litigated in the courts.
Now, in your opinion, do you think we could see additional suits like this one?
Well, what's unique here is generally, can the husband even bring this suit, right? And you'd have to establish that the husband has an interest in his basically unborn child to even bring this suit. And assuming that he does, we'd have to decide whether the unborn person, even at a fairly early stage, is a person for purposes of the murder law. So there are a lot of really open questions. It's possible. I mean, this could actually work. And if it does, I think it would chill the ability of women to obtain these pills. And one other point, Jose, this isn't just about the women who help provide the pills. They also plan to sue the drug manufacturer who made the pills. And that could be a more substantial cost because these women, however much money they have, the pharmaceutical company has much more money and much more to lose if there's a national precedent set.
How far-reaching could this be? Because right now it's just a Texas case, but could it reach to other states as well?
Texas usually leads first, and they're copycats. It seems to have been the precedent in recent years. If there's substantial liability for pharmaceuticals whose drugs are shipped into these states, then those companies may decide not to ship them or take steps to prevent them from being shipped. There's currently a pretty big black market in which pills are coming to Texas from other states, even internationally, and that may have to stop.
Well, this is something we're going to be watching very closely in the near and far distant future as well. Thank you so very much, Josh Blackman with the South Texas College of Law.
Thank you.